friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Naraj Academy. The meaning of this lecture is to discuss about the TSPSC General Studies previous year questions in a very detailed manner. And if you like the content of our channel, then please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon button. So whenever we upload a new video, the direct notifications comes to mobile. If any improvements needed in our video lectures, then please do comment in the comment section. It will definitely include all those improvements in the coming lectures. So why to waste more time? So let's get started. So now we are going to solve the 31st question. See the question here. What is the speed of the light? Option A 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Option B 5 into 10 to the power of 2 meter per second. And option C 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. And option D 4 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. So what are the four options? Option A 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second is the correct solution of this question. So let's discuss something more facts about this one. So now we'll discuss some of the important facts of the speed of the light. So speed of the light in vacuum is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. But if you want to know what is the exact value of the speed of the light in vacuum, which is exact value is 299792458 meter per second. This is actually the exact value of the speed of the light in vacuum. So we are going to approximate this one to this one. So this is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power of 8 zeros are there. So therefore 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. So this is called as the approximation, but this is actually the exact value of the speed of the light, and this is the approximate value. So always in the physics or in any subjects we are going to use the approximate value, but not the exact value in the calculations. So here suppose there is a sun, right? This is the moon and this is earth. So therefore the light which is going to travel from sun to earth, the time which is going to taken is 8 minutes or 20 seconds. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So we call it as a 8.3 minutes. Means the light travels from sun to earth in the time period of which is 8 minutes 20 seconds. Means this much time is required by the light in order to travel from the sun to the earth, which is 8 minutes 20 seconds. Simply we can write it as 8.3 minutes. And here the sun is going to emit its lights. So therefore after it's going up to moon, some of the amount of the light is going to reflect back to the earth. So therefore the light which is traveled from moon to earth, the time taken by the light which is going to travel from moon to earth is 1.3 seconds. So 1.3 seconds is the time which is taken by the light in order to travel from the moon to the earth, and from sun to the earth which is 8.3 minutes, and from moon to earth which is 1.3 seconds. See, if the speed suppose there is a person, he want to travel with the speed of light. So therefore he is increasing his speed, but his mass is also going to increase. As the mass increases, his velocity also decreases. So therefore finally we can conclude that this person cannot travel at a speed of light, which is more than the speed of light. So if he want to try to improve his speed, increase his speed, but his mass is also increases. So therefore his velocity goes on decreases. So finally he cannot travel at a speed of light. That is what I have written here. As speed increases, the mass of the person is also increases. So therefore as the mass increases, the speed decreases. So we cannot travel more than the speed of the light. So finally this is the conclusion. So now we are going to solve the 32nd question. See the question here. It will be less safe to fill a gas balloon with the following gas. Option nitrogen, option B air, option C hydrogen, option D helium. So what are the four options? Option C hydrogen means we must not fill the balloon with the hydrogen gas. So let's discuss something more facts about this one. So now we'll discuss some of the important facts of the balloon and the gases. Suppose this is a balloon. In this I am going to fill a gas, which is, let me tell, this is a gas 1. So therefore if the density of this gas inside the balloon, if it is lesser than the atmosphere air, then this balloon is going to move upward. So therefore if the density of the gas inside this balloon is lesser than the density of the air, then only this balloon is going to move in the upward direction. So some of the examples of the gas which are lighter than the air, which are the helium gas and the hydrogen gas, means you can fill any of these two gases inside this balloon. So therefore this balloon can easily go in the upward direction. So helium gas is also called as a noble gas, or it is also non-flammable mass, means it is not going to burn. But now hydrogen is the flammable gas, means it is going to get burned. That is the reason you must not use hydrogen, because it is a flammable gas and helium is a non-flammable gas. So it is always preferred to use helium gas than the hydrogen gas, and we will discuss something more about this also. See here, always the density of the hydrogen is always lesser than the density of the helium. And you may think that the density of the hydrogen is lesser than the density of the helium, so therefore we can use the hydrogen gas because it can go more even upward. But that's not the case, because you will see here. So now I am going to do a small experiment here in the three cases. See, I am going to take a balloon 1. In this balloon 1, I am going to fill with the only hydrogen gas. Purely I am going to fill this balloon with the hydrogen gas, and now I kept a small matchstick here. So therefore I kept a small matchstick with a burn. So therefore if I bring this small matchstick across this balloon 1 with a purely hydrogen gas, then this balloon is going to explode. So therefore this balloon is going to explode, and it is going to make a sound, boom. It is going to make a sound and also fire. So therefore if you are standing here, you can see, you can listen the sound, and also you can see the fire, a cloud of fire you can easily see in the experiment 1. But now let us do a small experiment 2. So here now a new balloon, now we are going to fill with this balloon with the purely helium gas only. So therefore what is going to happen is, now you are going to bring a small matchstick with a fire here, and you kept across this balloon. So therefore suppose if you are standing here, you can listen only the sound, you can only listen the sound but not the fire. You cannot see any fire, cloud of fire, you can only listen the sound, boom sound. And similarly the third experiment is here. A small balloon you have taken here, new balloon. Now you are going to fill this balloon with the hydrogen gas and also oxygen gas. So the gas inside this balloon is a combination of the hydrogen gas and the oxygen gas. And same thing, now you have kept a small matchstick near this balloon and with a fire. And if you are seeing this experiment from here, you can listen a very high sound, a very high sound, and also you can see a very cloud of fire. These two things you can listen and you can also see when compared to the first experiment. When compared to the first experiment, the sound you are going to listen is very higher, and the fire you can see is of much quantity than the first case. So we can conclude that we must not use the hydrogen gas. If you are going to use the hydrogen gas, you can even see the fire. But if you are filled with only helium gas, you can only listen the sound, but there is no of fire. That is the reason helium is called as a non-flammable, means you cannot see any sparks or burning fire. But hydrogen is a flammable gas, because you can see a fire, a cloud of fire you can easily see. That is the reason it is always preferred to use helium gas in balloons but not the hydrogen gas, because helium is a non-flammable gas and hydrogen is a flammable gas because it is going to burn. That is the reason it is always preferred to use the helium gas than the hydrogen gas. Even still the hydrogen has lesser density than the helium, still it is preferred to use only the helium gas but not the hydrogen gas. Now we are going to solve the 33rd question. See the question here. In which of the following is vitamin B1 thiamine available? Option A carrot, option B rice green husk, option C sunflower, option D beetroot. So what are the four options? Option B rice grain husk. So vitamin B1, it is also called as thiamine, is going to available in the rice grain husk. So let's discuss something more facts about this one. So now we'll discuss some of the important facts of the vitamin B1. It is also called as a thiamine. So it is going to present in these things, which are the yeast, cereal grains, beans, nuts, meat, beef, liver, rice grain husk, oranges, pork, eggs, seeds and breads. In these things, in these food items only, this vitamin B1 is going to present in a natural manner. So therefore, in the options they are given a rice grain husk. So therefore, vitamin B1 is also present in the rice grain husks. So if you take one egg, 0.020 milligram of vitamin B1 is going to present. So in one egg, 0.020 milligram of the vitamin B1 is going to present. So here the main function of the vitamin B1 is it is going to help the cells in our body in order to convert the intake food into energy. So the main function of the vitamin B1 is nothing but it is going to help the cells in order to convert the intake food into the energy. And suppose here, as per the latest data, if your age is above the 18, so if your age is above the 18, naturally you must consume 1.2 milligram of vitamin B1 in one day by the male candidates, and similarly 1.1 milligram of vitamin B1 it has to be consumed by female in a one day by natural methods, means by eating these items. And similarly for a pregnant woman, she has to consume 1.4 milligram of vitamin B1 in one day. So this is the latest data. This much amount of vitamin in a day a male, female and the pregnant woman has to consume. Suppose if a person is suffering from the tiredness, muscle muscle weakness or the loss of appetite, means he has to consume the vitamin B1 by artificial manner. So therefore, it's one tablet. If you go to any medical shop, so if you're going to ask the vitamin B1, so in one tablet around 25 to 100 milligram of vitamin B1 is going to present. So therefore, if you have any tiredness, muscle weakness and the loss of appetite, so then you have to take the vitamin B1 by artificial methods, means you have to go to the medical store and you have to buy the medicine vitamin B1. So therefore, in one tablet of vitamin B1, the 25 to 100 milligrams of vitamin is going to present. So now we are going to solve 34th question. See the question here. Dengue is transmitted by a mosquito called option A Aedes, option D Anopheles, option C Culex, option D Rolex. So what are the four options? Option A Aedes. So dengue is transmitted by a mosquito. Its name is Aedes. So let's discuss something more facts about this one. So now we'll discuss some of the important facts of the dengue fever. So dengue fever is also called as a break-bone fever. So in a year, around 400 million dengue infections are going to occur in a 1 year. So among this 400 million, only 96 million is going to get the symptoms of this dengue fever, and the remaining persons are having the inbuilt resistance in order to overcome this dengue fever. So here the symptoms, so suppose after the infection, after the 4 to 6 days of the infection, the symptoms of this dengue fever are high fever, severe headache, pain behind eyes, vomiting, severe joint and muscle pain, skin rash, nose bleeding, bleeding of gums. So these are the symptoms which a person is going to face after the infection of 4 to 6 days. These are the symptoms the person is going to face. So if you are getting these symptoms, means the person is affected by the dengue fever. See here, basically the dengue fever is nothing but it is caused by the 4 viruses. So because of these 4 viruses only, this dengue fever is going to occur. Suppose there is a mosquito, the mosquito name is the Aedes mosquito. Suppose if this mosquito is infected by these 4 viruses, if any of these 4 viruses infected this Aedes mosquito, means, so therefore this Aedes mosquito is going to bite the human. It is going to inject this virus into the blood of the human body. So therefore this Aedes mosquito is going to inject this virus into the body of this person. So therefore this person is going to suffer with the dengue fever. So after the 4 to 6 days, this person is going to have these symptoms. So this Aedes mosquito is nothing but it is going to spread the disease. It is going to spread the disease, and here these are the main cause of this virus. This dengue fever is caused by these 4 viruses, but this Aedes mosquito is just going to transfer this disease to the human persons by the biting. So finally what I am trying to say is Aedes mosquito is the mosquito which is going to transfer this disease to the human persons by the bite. So now you are going to solve the last question of this lecture. See the question here. Chancho tribe mostly inhabits in the district of option A Nalgonda, option B Mahbubnagar, option C Khammam, option D Karimnagar. So what are the 4 options? Option B Mahbubnagar. So Chancho tribe mostly it is going to present in the district of the Mahbubnagar. So let's discuss something more facts about this one. So now we'll discuss some of the important facts of the Chanchos. Chanchos are nothing but they are the Adivasis of the Nalamala Hills. Means their origin is from the Nalamala Hills. So they are basically Adivasis, and they speak the Chancho language. Total population of the Chanchos is around 65,000. Around 65,000 is the total population of this Chanchos, and also they are going to present in the Andhra Pradesh and the Telangana. So they are going to present in the Andhra Pradesh and the Telangana. And language which they spoke is the Chancho language, and they belong to the scheduled tribe, and they are given the ST caste, means scheduled tribes here. And also in AP and Telangana, and the AP, the districts which are going to present are the Mahbubnagar, Nalgonda, Kurnool, Prakasham, Guntur. These are the districts they are going to present. But out of these 5 districts, majorly they are going to present in the Mahbubnagar in the Telangana state. So among the 65,000, most of the people are going to present in the Mahbubnagar, which is present in the Telangana state. So therefore they are going to initially their origin is from the Nalamala Hills, means they are going to present in the Nalamala Hills, and then they came to this districts of the AP and the Guntur. So basically they are very good at the hunting of the animals, and also they are good at the gathering of the food in the hills, in the forest areas. So finally what I am trying to say is in the Mahbubnagar district in Telangana, most of the Chanchos are going to present. So by this lecture, we have successfully completed the 35 questions which are the previous year TSPSC General Studies questions of the episode 3 in a very detailed manner. And if you like the content of the channel, then please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon button. So whenever we upload a new video, the direct notifications comes to mobile. If any improvements needed in our lectures, then please do comment in the comment section. We will definitely include all those improvements in the coming lectures. Thank you so much for watching this lecture. Keep smiling, take care and bye bye.